Good morning, good morning. Let's see who's gonna come in. Jennifer reading for the sign of Virgo. Let's see who we're gonna have coming in early this morning. Time now is 4:34 a.m. Eastern Time. Give me a minute here. Okay. Let's see who's all less up, who's woke. Let's see, we got two people up here. Jennifer reading for my Virgos. If you woke, let me know. This is definitely a reading for Virgos. A one-sided situation. Good morning. So I'll get ahead on and just jump in. And hopefully we may have a few more people that may get in on live reading, okay? So Virgo, what I can tell you guys is that with this here, a lot of reverse cards, okay? So it's like Two of Cups in reverse. There seems to be some things that has come to a halt due to some sort of mistrust issues, some sort of disharmony where someone is like really seriously, sincerely thinking about breaking up and wanting to end this situation. Okay, for those of you that might be in um a relationship where you live with somebody, okay, or you're either married to somebody or you've been dealing with somebody off and on for a period of time and is now all of a sudden ready to come to a halt. Okay, you got this here Three of Pentacles where somebody is definitely viewing the situation as being one-sided, where somebody feels as though they are putting in more work into the situation than the other person. So somebody is definitely where they view this situation between you and them, when it comes to this Three of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles, it's like somebody feels like giving up. They feel like when it comes to viewing a situation, they almost view it as a waste. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really see significant effort being put into a situation where it's like long term they view it as almost being a waste of time. You know what I mean? Where they don't feel like nothing is going to come from this, because there hasn't seemed to been, it doesn't seem to be any type of success in this situation between the two of you. And so it's like with this Four of Cups, somebody is definitely seriously meditating and contemplating on what to do next, because somebody is definitely ready to walk away from this situation here, because they view the situation as being unevenly yoked, where somebody here, you could be dealing with a Libra, where somebody here is definitely feeling as though somebody's not stepping up to the plate. Somebody is not giving accountability for their actions, where somebody is not being responsible. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody is being looked upon as being a bit petty, immature, not really responsible, not, acting as if they're not ready to really accept full responsibility. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this situation here, where I feel like somebody is trying to give another person an ultimatum, where somebody's pretty much wanting this person to either step up and do right, or if you're not going to step up and do right, then get yourself out the way. You know what I'm saying? Then get out the way and let me live my life. You know what I'm saying? Move on and go be with somebody else if you're not going to do what you need to do here in this situation. And so I feel like when it comes to this Seven of Pentacles here with this Eight of Swords energy, is like, yeah, somebody definitely feels like the time has come where, when it comes to like paying attention here, somebody's at a point where they feel trapped and stuck and isolated and don't know what to do. And it's like this person is at a point where uh with this Seven of Cups, this person is like really trying to weigh the options in this situation. When it comes to try to figure out what's the best option for them to do, what's the best, decision uh in this here situation, because somebody kind of view their person as being a bit egotistic, where you may view your person as somebody almost taking on like the King of Pentacles, where you view this person, when it comes to this King of Pentacles, you view this person, the King of Pentacles, almost in a reverse, okay? And it's like you view this King of Pentacles as someone who could be a bit ego-driven, stubborn, um, overly aggressive, where this person is a bit selfish and greedy when it comes to their own money, where this person can be someone who craves attention from social media, where this person may receive lots of attention from like Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that they on. And so you may view this person as someone who feeds social media, and they put more energy into feeding social media than they do the relationship, where they get on social media acting like they have all this clout and they have it going on and everything is boiling and popping, but behind closed doors and behind cameras, truth be told, this person is like lacking in the relationship, and not just lacking in the relationship. This person can actually be lacking in intimacy department as well, okay? Because somebody is seeking a serious commitment, but this person for some reason has some sort of fear of commitment, or maybe scared of commitment, or not able or willing to want to commit and settle down. And Virgo, some of you may be ready to settle down and get married, say I do, want the white picket fence in the family, and this person may not be able to provide a family for you, or they may not be able to have kids, or they may not want kids. It can also be some addiction behaviors and patterns, where this person may I don't know, drink too much, smoke too much, doing something too much, but they're not doing what they're supposed to do as far as a relationship. And so you're taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy, as well as the Queen of Swords energy in this here situation. And it's like when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, you are like, the time has come for change, where something has to be done, because it cannot continue to go on any further the way it has been going on. You understand? So it's like, Virgo, you're ready to put your foot down on this situation where this person needs to like step up to the plate and do right, because it's almost like you're taking care of a child. You know, like this person act like they don't understand what it is you're saying. And like I said, this person could like really have this thing where they like receiving attention from the outside or from social media. You know, this person that you're with could be attractive and get a lot of attention from, you know, the opposite sex, where um they crave attention from, you know, outside sources. You understand what I'm saying? And for some reason it's like this person that you with, it could be possible where they, you know, could be lacking that, can feel this person could have had some sort of abandonment issues as well, okay? You know, rejection issues, abandonment issues growing up. And so this can also play a part into them now seeking all this attention from the outside. And so it's like, I know it's like with this wheel card here, the universe is definitely stepping in where changes definitely has to come into play. Good morning, you guys. Latoya, Porsche, how are you? With this wheel coming into play, change is definitely getting ready to step in. And it's like the both of you are kind of wanting to manifest, or you could be trying to manifest where you're wanting to manifest something greater in your life. And I feel like this person too is also trying to manifest, but they're going about it in the wrong manner or the wrong order. And I feel like you're taking on this Queen of Swords energy where you're ready to speak your truth because enough is enough, you know? And so you're kind of ready to put your foot down in this situation. You know, and for some of you, you could be dealing with the a King of Wands. I mean, it's like this person could be attractive, has an ego problem. But it's like a King of Wands in reverse. It's like, here you are, Virgo. You're taking on this Ace of Wands energy when it comes to trying to think of a new way or a new idea on how to be creative and abundant, because you are being viewed as an empress, or you view yourself as an empress, where you are ready to give birth to something new, where you're kind of ready to focus on yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. And so it's like, here you are trying to work on your stability and your craft because you want something greater than. And for some of you, it's like you're ready to boss up, where some of you are even taking on this Empress energy. So some of you can have Aries in your chart. And so I kind of feel like when it comes to this situation here, you view this person as you with as kind of like a narcissist, because this is a situation that's been going on for quite some time, on and off, where this person is starting to drain your energy mentally, emotionally, verbally. And so now you're taking on this Two of Swords energy, where the time has come to make some sort of difficult decision, where you're kind of ready to free yourself from this situation here, this energy that's draining you. And so for some of you, you can also be taking on this Pisces moon energy when it comes to needing to admit your truth. Some of you could be hiding the fact that you're ready to end this situation because you guys is putting on this phony display in the public where when you're out in the public, people on the outside see the two of you as being this perfect happy-go-lucky couple, right? And so you may have a family where this person's family views the two of you as being happy together, because whenever you go around this person's family, y'all put on this persona like everything is hunky-dory, everything is happy, peaches and cream. But then when you get around your family, it's a different situation, because your family may view this person or may be aware that this person is not doing enough, and they could be pushing you into giving this person the ultimatum, because your family feels as though you deserve better, and you deserve to be happy, and if this person can't give you what you want, then you need to cut ties. And so I almost feel like your family views the situation between you and this person as a burden, or you view the situation between you and this person as a burden. And so it's like now with this high priestess is here, needing to definitely self-reflect, take time to reflect and re-examine the situation here when it comes to releasing this burden, where maybe in the beginning you were taking on this Aquarius energy, where you could have been in denial about the situation between you and this individual, where in the beginning you view this person as your you viewed them as a wish come true, a wish fulfillment. Like I said, it was a strong attraction between you and this individual, or at least that's what you thought. And for some of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody who has Gemini in their chart. And so I feel like the problem here is that, Virgo, some of you are ready to settle down and commit. You're seeking a strong, true commitment. And it's like if this person is not willing to settle down and really, truly commit to you, then you are ready to go out and seek a new commitment elsewhere with somebody else. So for some of you, you can have a new love that's trying to come in from a distance. And so I feel like it's a decision that's getting ready to come into play, where some of you could be really seriously thinking about anything. So with the Scorpio, with this death card right here, so you can have somebody who's a Scorpio in their chart, but for some reason you could be kind of stalling the ending because you are afraid of hurting this person, because you don't really want to hurt this person, but like the situation has come to a point where you're kind of feeling unhappy and miserable. This person's kind of feeling hurt and rejected and abandoned, like nobody loves them, and everybody's mistreating them and don't understand them. This person hasn't really grown up yet, because it's like this person wants to be in a relationship, but then they also kind of want their freedom to do what they want to do, and they could possibly feel ganged up on by you and your family, and feel like everybody's against them. And so when it comes to this 10 of Cups right here, it's almost like in the reverse, okay? Because it's like somebody is not really happy in this situation, and it's definitely one-sided, and it could definitely have to do with a third party, where somebody is definitely instigating the situation and kindly putting their 2 cents into it. And so it's like this is not like a perfect picture being painted. And so the energy that I'm getting here is that you're dealing with someone who's almost feeling as though they are wanting to control a situation by manipulating the situation by wanting to, like, run some power guilt trip, like overpowering themselves, like almost forcing themselves in a situation. Good morning, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for that $3 super chat. I appreciate it. And so it's like there's a decision that's getting ready to come into play here in January when it comes to moving forward and wanting to start new in 2022, where something has to change. Okay. And the thing that has to change is that you possibly may have to let go of this person that you're with, and it's just not working out no more. You know what I'm saying? And you're not sure how this person is going to accept the truth. Because this person tends to act like a big baby. You know what I'm saying? They can be a bit of a mama's boy or, daddy's girl. And so it's like you're kind of ready to do your own thing, you know? And so that's like the energy that I'm getting here from this reading. I know it may not resonate with everybody if you're just jumping up here. I see 402 in the super chat. Thank you so much. If I didn't get you, happy holidays to you too. Said I cut ties ago. It was a burden. Glad I did myself. Reflection energy vampires. Okay. DB said, "Well, you just hit the nail on the head. I'm ready for a new start." Okay. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up from this here reading, Virgo, this morning. Okay. It's like somebody here, you're tired of all the fake promises of this person promising you the world and telling you that they're going to give you this and they're going to give you that, but then they don't never live up to the promises that they make. And so it's causing you to have to take time to go away and heal and kind of like self-reflect and kind of get yourself back together when it comes to the situation. And so you could kind of be trying to keep it hid on how you really feel because you're not ready to let people know in the public that you're unhappy, but your family can tell that you're unhappy. And now it's like the truth is about to come to the light. And so now it's like, what's going, what's the next step? You know? That's right. If it resonates, definitely give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm coming in here late this morning. My Christmas has been kind of crazy. My son hasn't been feeling well. If you've been on my Facebook group, then I shared with my Virgo Facebook group. My 29-year-old son was rushed to the hospital about 1:30 a.m. Eastern time this morning. My son was having a hard time breathing due to him having a wisdom tooth pulled out a couple of days ago, and they prescribed him some pain medication. And so it was a papa that my son had OD'd on the pain medication. My son is in the hospital right now. They gave him some IV fluids. They've been treating his lung. And they have to follow up with other doctors and that sort of thing right now. So I've been kind of stressed out, because this has been a lot on my family as well as my son's girlfriend's family. So everybody's kind of going through it and trying to, remain cool, calm, and collect. And so, yeah, again, right now, my son is in the hospital. He was rushed by ambulance at 1:30 a.m. this morning. So definitely keep me in your prayers, okay, you guys? Please pray for me. Pray for my son for a speedy recovery, all right? Yeah. But anyway, Virgos, like I'm saying, there do seems to be a tower moment on the home front. Okay. Um some unexpected turnaround or turn of events that's getting ready to come into play, possibly because somebody is being kicked out. Okay, but this is being kicked out or breaking up, an eviction notice. I feel like somebody's being kicked out because this can be because you're tired of dealing with a past person who you view as a stalemate. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah. They said that yeah, he was also dehydrated, okay? And like I said, I think he took too much of the pain medication. That didn't have anything to do with drugs or alcohol. Thank God for that. But the pill itself, was definitely addicted. If you ever been to the dentist and had some work done on your mouth and they prescribe you some pain medication, often it normally be some real good pain medication, because I know back in the day, the doctor once gave me a pain prescription medication and they had me on cloud nine, and so my son, this is his first time taking prescription medication from the dentist. And so I guess it kind of had him feeling, jittery, happy, and I guess he might have took another one thinking that it was gonna make him feel good, not knowing that it was gonna cause his heartbeat to go to overlapping. You know? Yeah, you said painkiller dehydrate anyway, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's in the hospital right now. And doctors got him on IV fluids, and like I said, they're treating his lungs and stuff like that. And yeah, so he's being watched and looked at right now while he's in the hospital. So just keep me in your prayers. Keep my son in your prayers. And and we have to kind of go from there. I definitely had a lot of major anxiety attacks earlier when he was rushed to the hospital. But my ex-husband was called, and my ex-husband kind of stepped up to the plate. My son's father and my stepson, along with my son's girlfriend. And so my ex-husband was able to calm the situation down at the hospital. And so, that kind of made me feel good to know that my ex-husband actually stepped up to the plate and did something positive, because me and my ex-husband, we've never been able to see eye to eye. But when it comes to our kids, my ex-husband will step up and do what he has to do when it comes to our children. So, I have to give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely proud of the way that my ex-husband stepped up and, handled the situation and got everything under control. you know? Yeah. Yeah. So I think he just tired, needs some rest, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, child. And so, it is what it is. All you could do is pray. Being a mom could be the hardest job in the world because no matter how old your kids grow to be, they will always be your kids. And as a mom, you always worry about your children no matter what, especially when you live a couple of hours away. Like with me, I stay almost 3 hours away from my son. So, it's really crazy. But yeah, Virgo, like I was saying, when it comes to this Six of Pentacles and this Six of Cups, you do view this person as being petty and immature, and you view this person as being almost like a breadcrumb, where you keep giving and giving and giving, and this person is not giving like you're giving. So it's like this person could be penny pinching and not really wanting to do their part. And so when it comes to giving and receiving, you're putting more energy and effort into the situation than your person is. And so for some of you, you're ready to walk away and end it on that note. Yes, exactly. God bless everybody. Divine says, Ellie, you have 4 kids, Divine. I have 5. My son is my only boy. He's in the middle. So I have 2 older daughters and 2 younger daughters. You know? Well, good morning, Kiki. How are you? Yeah, good morning to all you guys that's now coming in. Always go back and hit that replay button. Yeah, y'all are definitely ready to walk away because you got this 6 of Swords energy here. So it's like you're ready to get away from this dark, murky water situation and you're ready to seek light. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, you know, where this Cancer could be dealing with their shadow self, okay? My son is a Cancer. I feel like this reading relates to my son's situation also. But then I also have a daughter who's a Cancer. The thing that's weird is that 3 of my kids are Virgo moons. You know what I'm saying? So my son, my baby girl, and my daughter, who's, over my baby girl and under my son, my last 3 kids, they're all Virgo moons, right? And then I have 2 kids who were Cancers. And so my son's a Cancer Virgo moon, and my other daughter, she's a Cancer Pisces moon. I'm a Pisces moon. And so I have a daughter who's also a Gemini, and then my son has Gemini in his birth chart. So it's like when I do these readings, sometimes it's kind of crazy because I know that somewhere in these readings, it could be talking about either one of my children, 1, 2, or 3 of them, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, So, yeah, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. But I think it's funny that 3 of my kids are Virgo moons, and then one of my kids is a Pisces moon like myself. So I thought that was funny. Yeah. Shauna said you have 5 also. Your son is the youngest. Okay. Divine says she has 2 girls, 2 boys. Okay. I have 4 girls, 1 boy. And my boy is in the middle. Yeah. So child trust. It could be crazy. Yeah, I have a daughter who's a Cancer and I have a son who's a Cancer. Yeah. But yeah, Virgo, that's the energy that I picked up on y'all's reading. So let's see. I think that's all that kind of wants to come out. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely been some disloyalty here. I don't know. There's some disloyalty and deceit, disloyalty, disrespect here. I see my neighbor's home, you guys. My neighbor's just getting home from partying. I hear him out there. And so, yeah, so some of you could just be waiting for your ships to come in before you make a move. Some of you may be thinking about actually moving and not letting this person know that you're ready to leave or you're getting ready to move. Some of you could be keeping that to yourself. Cynthia, happy holidays, everyone. I'm so happy to be working again, just part-time. I still have time for my hobbies and long-distance walkings. I've waited a long time for this. Well, congratulations on you getting a job, Cynthia. Congratulations on that. Sometimes I be acting like, I don't know, sometimes it seems like I be seeing things, man. It's crazy. Yeah, you definitely got a lot of messages coming in because you got this Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So you could definitely have an Earth sign rushing in. I don't know, Page of Swords. There's definitely about to be some enlightenment. Some truth is definitely getting ready to come getting ready to come full circle, like I said in your other readings, you guys. So you can definitely be expecting that. But yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, Virgos, in your reading. Okay. I'm going to try to get myself some rest before the next phone call comes in with my son before I can like get up. Trying to get me, I said I'm gonna try to get me a nap before I may have to get on the road, cause it kind of keep things level between my kids. But hopefully my ex-husband will continue to keep everybody calm. You know, yeah, Virgos, this situation has been causing you some sleep anxiety. Okay. Yeah, you viewing the situation, as not having enough, fears of being put out in the cold, where or somebody else is feeling depressed, having some sleep anxiety attacks because they have a fear of being put out into the cold. You know? And so some of you could definitely be taking on this Queen of Cups energy when it comes to intuitive to this whole situation, this whole matter. So yeah. That pretty much says a lot. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up this time of the morning, because I know, you know. Yeah, so some of you are definitely moving in moderation, like I said. Being patient, taking on the Sagittarius energy. On somebody's on defense mode. Yeah, message definitely coming in on this judgment card. Hangman, I need to let go, done sacrificing, because many of you've been sacrificing yourself for this situation, and you're not getting what you want in return. And so yeah, somebody's definitely on defense mode when it comes to having their guard up and trying to protect themselves or protect their values. Yeah, you're ready for a new beginning. Okay, Virgo, that has been your reading, child. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you wish to book a private reading with me, just send me an email, okay? So I may or may not check back in with you guys today, because I've been giving y'all a whole lot of readings since yesterday, right? I done a whole lot of readings. So yeah, Five of Pentacles came back out. Somebody has a fear of being put out in the cold. Okay, Virgos, let me try to because ever since my son got rushed to the hospital, I haven't really had much of an appetite. I just snacked on like a Pop-Tart. That was only because, stressed out or whatever. I'm sitting here sipping on coffee. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all know what it's like. Whenever you got kids that's not feeling well, it always affects the parent. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, always affects the parent, because parents always want what's best for their kids. You feel me? So yeah, I'm going to try to get me a nap before I have to get up and get on the road and check on my son and the rest of my kids, and make sure that everybody is cool. All right. So with that being said, Virgos, much love to all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, definitely got to keep my strength up. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I may try to like may just drink me some water and lay down. I don't know, you guys. Because it always bothers me when my children are not feeling good, or there's some conflict in the relationship factor, because I feel like I'm at the age now where I should be, to myself. It's like every time I make plans, it always happens. Every time I make plans and changes for my own life to go forward, I feel like sometimes I have to put my own life on pause, because even though my kids are all grown, I don't never know when they're going to go through a situation with their relationship that may cause somebody have to end up coming back home, and then I got to change my whole plans. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Now I gotta rethink. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah, exactly. We do go through everything they go through. Divine said two sets of twin boys, 3 years old and 4 year old. Do not know what or who was meant to be looking after them. Oh wow, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah. I think I might put me on some soup. I had some soup. I forgot all about that, you guys. I do. I got some canned soup. So I'm gonna open up some soup. Um, yeah. I might eat me some soup. You know what I'm saying? Put some soup on and just try to lay down on that, and take me a little nap before I have to and get on the road and check on my kids and see what's going on. Yeah. It's like Jesus. It always happens, don't it? Right here on Christmas time. It's like my kids would be doing good, but for some reason, it's like as soon as it get cold, they go to relationship problems. That's when they start having relationship problems. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be there. So, sometimes I be wishing that their relationship problem would just work itself out. Yeah. But anyway, Virgos, love and God bless. Let me get off of here and let me try to grab me a nap before the sun comes up and my phone start ringing up the chain. All right. Yeah, I got some vitamin D. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take my vitamins because I'm gonna need to take my vitamins this here week. I'm gonna need to take my vitamins for sure, so that I can deal with my kids. You feel me? And so yeah, Virgo. So I think I might take a break. So so that I can work on my family issues right now. Okay. So I'll come back a little later on in the week because I'm definitely gonna rest up. Okay, Virgo. So sending you guys love and blessings. Until later on the week, God bless you guys. I have pretty much been setting y'all up, giving y'all all y'all readings, keeping y'all updated. So y'all pretty much are familiar with what's what. Now y'all know what's going on, okay? You're so welcome. Let me go ahead and try to eat me some soup. Yeah, get myself together. I'm glad I already took my shower this morning, so that's good. I took my shower, and so I laid my clothes out. So I'm just gonna eat me a little something, something, and probably try to grab me, an hour and a half. Take me like an hour and 30 minute nap. Hopefully, I can get me an hour and 30 minute nap, at least an hour, before I have to get up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take something. That's for sure. So you guys be blessed. Let me do what I have to do. Good night.